Libra, welcome to your reading. This is an intuitive reading, so it's a mixture of tarot and oracle cards. It's not necessarily the traditional meaning of the card. I just listen to each card and see what it's got to say. So for you, we're doing current energy, future energy, and then universal advice. So for current energy, we start with Luminous Warrior. Okay, for this card, you're in the process of creating something. You are actually in the process of it. So not a thought or an idea. You are actually putting it, whatever it is, into a practice, in actually taking the steps to creating it. Creation process. All right, next card you got was the Three of Water. And sorry, all the cards I use are in the description box. So there's quite a few here. So if you want to know, they're there. So whatever you're creating, it's not necessarily just something for you. It does feel like it's about other people as well. So it's heart-based, you wanting to connect with others, but in your own special way. That's why you're the luminous warrior. It's your energy. It's very authentic. You're coming from a very authentic place. It's definitely about helping people in some way. And it feels quite unique, like it's not necessarily a typical way, like whatever it is, it has your vibration on it, hence why it's the warrior energy too. But it is still about helping others. Okay, next you've got Lion Spirit. Be generous of spirit. Making the world a better place. Ooh, it's a very noisy fly up there. Sorry, it's quite noisy. My son is chatting in the other room, coming through the walls. Yeah, this is definitely about making the world a better place. Making it better for people around you. making it better for the community. And you see it, you see how it can be done. It's something within you that's so how you look at the world, and you can see what's missing or what's not quite working. This is important because this is you identifying then how you can make it better, and that seems to be quite an important part of this whole process. Okay, last card for you for the current energy is Hermit, retreat and recharge. Okay, interesting. So with the Lion Spirit, this is you expanding out, right? This is your desire to express your energy out into the world. With this one, this is also an acknowledgement that perhaps that there is still work for you to do on a personal level too. So if this is, whatever this creation is, this project is, it will bring up things for you to work on as well, for your own soul growth. So whether that's like a fear of public speaking, or feeling like it's not going to work out, all those negative emotions that aren't necessarily, they're not useful in any way, and they can be healed. You can move on, and you can definitely do this, whatever this is. You just need to acknowledge any of those thoughts in your head that are trying to tell you otherwise. It's really interesting that all that came out with this card, an important card. So it won't be about I understand that the concept is about helping other people, but this will be really helpful for you too, whatever this process is. Okay, so let's do future energy, and we will start with, this is the card that came out first, so let's do that. It's the many paths. And you also got choose your path with this one. So lots about paths, but I'm going to start with this many paths one. Keeps talking about the self-healing. It may not, whatever this is that you want to do, create, may not manifest exactly the way you want it to, or what you envisage it to manifest like, but it's actually still extremely positive, whatever happens, because this is your journey. And every time something pops up, you're going to be pops up within you, any of the doubts, any of even old traumas, might come up for you to work on. And that is actually the most important part of this. What I'm seeing is inside of you lots of different threads going off in all kinds of different directions. So you start here, acknowledge whatever is going on there, and then you head off down there and you, okay, yeah, I've got to work on that too. And then you head off on the other thread, and I think that's why this many paths has come up, because this is actually the journey within you, which is just beautiful. Okay, let's leave that for the moment. I'd like to move on to the next card that came out. Hang on, do we want to do choose your path? What's next? Okay, yep, we do. This is the Direction Guardian, choose your path. So we'll see if there's anything else with this card, or whether it was just confirming the importance of that first card. Each thread is going to change you. Each thread you go down, and they're all important. And don't be overwhelmed with how many paths there are. Whatever you choose, would it choose your path? Whichever one you do choose will change you, will enrich you. The enriching is an important thing. So it's enriching you, but it's also enriching your experience within life. Wow, amazing. This is your own healing experience. It's just beautiful. So next we got, you got Ace of Fire, but you also got Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. And I'll bring these together too, because they are the same, similar energy about bringing your ideas, your fire, your passion out into the world. So I'll just show you the cards, but I'll talk to each card separately. So Ace of Fire. Okay, so this healing process you're doing, it's going to also strengthen your internal fire, your passions. This could be a very intense couple of months for you, because I'm just looking at, you know, current energy, future energy, and the energy coming off this is intense. It's clear. You're going into healing mode, but in a not like in a like here it was retreat and recharge, whereas here it's like you're doing this internal process as well as this external process of fueling your fire, because you keep on having these enriching experiences through your journey of looking within. And so it may also feel like you're not doing that much too. You know, you had these the ideas are forming here and the motivation was forming here, but I'm actually feeling like this is such an energetic experience that perhaps it may not actually be manifesting just yet, but that is absolutely fine. That this is the important first step. actually that makes sense, being the Ace of Fire, the first card, Ace of Wands. It's the gathering of the passion. Okay, beautiful. Last card, so the Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. Let's see if there's any extra information here. Okay, so with this, even though it says bring your ideas to life, it actually feels like you need to let it kind of or integrate a bit, and it's because of this blue color. Feels like you're actually going for a quick dip in the water to just, you know, after this fiery energy burning inside of you, you're going to take a quick dip, as in a moment of time out, in a way, to let it all just settle and integrate. And then it will be ready to move out like water, you know, still with that blue. The blue is very significant. Then the energy will have settled enough that it can flow out rather than blah, like the fire or something like that. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see what the universe says. First card is the, I'm not sure I'm going to say this right, Andean cross. Andean cross. So apologies if I didn't say it right. Okay, the pause. This pause is important. The shifting and changing that's going to be occurring inside of you, all those paths, so just allow yourself a little bit of time out. Okay, I think the universe wants to let us know that, you know, that that last card, the pause card, is really important. So don't dismiss it, even though you may be feeling really excited about this new idea or this new passion, to just let it to balance yourself out. Of course, Libra, right? You need that balance. You need to just have that pause to let it all integrate. And the thing is also, what I just noticed is you also have Snake Spirit, time to heal, and Autumn, release the old and rest. So you're getting lots of double cards. Of course, with all the path, with the, what we're talking about with the path, to that is like pretty much telling me release the old and rest. Okay, let me just see if there's anything else. Oh, okay, great. Okay, when I was talking about this card, the paths, and these paths within you that were going to, you know, things would be triggered, you would follow it and see where it led to heal it. I'm getting with this card a vision of that path, whatever one you just, you're working on at the moment. It's going to be ignited, like it's vibrating really high to release. And because you're putting your intention onto it as well, it's clear. It's like, like a detox. Oh, get it all out, vibrate. Your body needs time for that to settle before you move on. Otherwise, you're just going to keep on vibrating all this. Your whole system will be vibrating too much. It will be overwhelming. So even though it might seem exciting, with this Ace of Fire, it's really important for your system. Okay, great. So let's see what Snake Spirit says. Time to heal. Okay, and with this one I'm getting the flush. Like I was talking about the detox. The flushing out to let that happen. So the vibration needs to just calm down and for the body to flush it out. So whether that is so energetically as well as physically. Wow, what an experience, Libra, my goodness. And really nice to know how your body's working. This does not often happen. This is very cool. Last card is 7 of Air. Oh, okay. I'm just getting to not rush it. 7 of Air is traditionally the 7 of Swords, which can have a sneaky energy, or also that of just removing yourself from a situation. But this card does feel like it's saying, don't try to rush it. Don't, what word am I looking for here? Don't try to talk yourself into moving ahead when you're not ready. As in, this whole healing process is extremely important. And then letting your system relax and settle down. So don't sabotage yourself in a way, and I think that sneakiness is coming up in a way, but only in that you telling yourself you're ready when you're not. Okay, fantastic. One more card, Libra. Just the love cards from this universe. See which one. This one. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. I let go of the shadow of the past. So this is, okay, yes, this is, does have about love and being in love with someone, but it actually feels, the first 2 lines feel important. I let go of the shadow of the past, and perhaps to see yourself for the first time with the eyes of love, giving yourself that moment to just rest and be with yourself. But of course, just let it resonate in whichever way works for you. Beautiful. I hope that helped, Libra. That was really, really interesting. Hope it resonated. I do private readings and healings and workshops, so it's all in the description box if you want to have a look. But I look forward to seeing you next month. Okay, thanks Libra, take care.